Music with Charlie Brown, 1110 WALT. Seems this world got you down, feeling bad vibrations round. You open your eyes, girl, look at me. Look, I wanna show you how it ought to be. We're gonna have good things, good things, baby. And when your world don't seem just right, and life's getting you upset, you can change that wrong to right. 'Cause I was there myself last night. We had a good thing, such a good thing, baby. I won't have no one now. Well, it's a groovy world, girl. Let me bring you to a good thing. Gotta hear me, you can be some more. Should you try? They don't care if you live or die. 'Cause they'll do, sir. What a shame. I'm gonna show you to a brand new game. Go. You're gonna have a good thing. Such a good thing, baby. I won't tell you no lies. When I do, you realize. For the first time, it seems right. This is gonna stay right here tonight. Good. You're gonna have a good thing. Such a good thing, baby. I'm nobody. No one around to bring you down. Well, groovy world, girl. Let me bring you to a good thing. Such a good thing, girl. With a big town of four, another tune you heard first out of the wonderful world of the good guys, my good buddies, Small Rivera, the Raiders, right there, so I can tell you, out of our audio side of the Bay Top 10, and on your back, swinging, singing, shucking, and jamming in the turn of purple. Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. Good afternoon, I need Tampa, St. Petersburg, about 22 in front of 4 o'clock here, and a good-looking Wednesday edition of our little going home party, putting pizzazz right on your backs and many wonderful things happening out of the wonderful world of the good guys.
Here's your invitation to a fabulous Roaring 20s New Year's Eve party in the Falcon Lounge of the Sokol Motel on the Courtney Campbell Causeway in Tampa. Just $7.50 a person includes buffet dinner, music by the Tommy Allison Group, champagne toast, snacks, surprises, and 3 valuable door prizes. The festivities get underway New Year's Eve at 9 p.m., so make your plans to be there. The fantastic Falcon Lounge of the Sokol Motel in Tampa. There'll be an extra surprise for the ladies, too. And overnight guests at the Sokol on New Year's Eve will get a free babysitting service. Don't miss the big one, New Year's Eve at the Falcon Lounge of the Sokol Motel, Courtney Campbell Causeway in Tampa. For reservations, call 877-8395. That's 877-8395. And Happy New Year from all the folks at the Sokol Motel in Tampa. See you at the Roaring 20s New Year's Eve party. Be there.
Hey, listen, you heard about the special surprise he said there for all the ladies? The special surprise for all the ladies is going to be me. Oh, well, you know. 1110 76 degrees all over the big old day here this afternoon. Wednesday edition of the Charlie Brown program. We're looking at about 21 in front of 4 o'clock, and look out Lakeland Town tomorrow night. They're coming! The Knickerbockers! The most versatile group in the nation, direct from where the action is. The Knickerbockers, this Thursday night at the Lakeland Civic Center. Also,
Florida's newest sensational show band, the Enticers, the Gatekeepers, and the Gomads. This big show and dance this Thursday night at the beautiful Lakeland Civic Center, sponsored by the Centaurs. Another Roy Sanchez production this Thursday night, the Knickerbockers. Yeah, baby, that is going to be tomorrow night. Now, here's truly Charlie Brown going to venture out to Lakeland Town to host that whole big grand affair. Knickerbockers happening in Lakeland tomorrow night. Be there. Welcome to Big Walt's Holiday Shower of Souvenirs. Send your request for your favorite old tune to Souvenirs Radio WALT Tampa. Here out of the wonderful world of good guys. Enter the WALT Top 10 Tune Title Twister Contest.
Tune title 10 Top Twister.
Ron's Record Shop in the Mall, Britton Plaza. The Capri Record Shop in the Mall at Northgate, along with WALT Radio, will present you with the top 10 records if you're chosen the winner in the Top 10 Tune Title Twister Contest.
10 Twister Tune Title Top.
Winner chosen on originality and thought. Write a story using the titles of the top 10 songs heard on Radio WALT. Deadline for your entry is Friday night. Send your entry to Top 10 Tune Title Twister Contest.
Twister Title 10 Top
WALT Tampa.
Twister Title 10 Title 10 Twice.
I want to tell you that we have a big old winner again this week on the Top 10 Tune Title Twister Contest. What is Sandy Sargent of 1705 East Lambright right here in Tampa every day. And congratulations to you, dear, for the winner of the Top 10 recordings of the week from all the big Walt good guys there.
We have a winner, WALT. Snap the crown off a bottle of Bud and let the flavor out. Here's a beer that makes it mighty clear what taste is all about. Snap the crown off a bottle of Bud and let that flavor out.
All right, Harry, cue the drums. Thank you. A little louder on the drums. Thank you. Now the piano, please. Look, we need a great big fat chick to sing this song. Yes, Cass, you'll do fine. Come on up here, baby. Step to the microphone and sing us words of love.
Words of love.
Wonderful.
So soft and tender, won't win a girl's heart anymore. If you love her, then you must send her somewhere where she's never been before. Worn out phrases and longing gazes won't get you where you want to go. No! Words of love, soft and tender, won't win her. You wouldn't know by now. You wouldn't know by now. Words of love, soft and tender, won't win her
From the Mamas and the Papas singing a bit of words of love, babies, and it's a former Charlie Brown discovery. Proud to play this afternoon as a hit sound of Lucky 13 out of that all-new Zone to the Beast.
In 1 year's time, 7 new stores, and still growing. That's Eagle, Army, and Navy stores. The stores where you save dollars while they make pennies. At Eagle, Army, and Navy stores, you save and save and save. There's a reason, a big one. Eagle, Army, and Navy department stores are the fastest growing chain of Florida-owned discount stores. Whether it's shoes, shirts, or shampoo, badminton sets, bufferin tablets, or birdseed,
Eagle Army and Navy outsells them all. Anyone, anywhere, and anytime. And more than that, Eagle Army and Navy guarantees your money back right to the penny on any single thing you buy. So shop today at your nearest Eagle Army and Navy store, wherever you live. And here's your Eagle Army and Navy special for today.
Check it now. Listerine, the family size was $1.39, now just 83 cents. And also Score spray deodorant there, 4-ounce size was $1, now only 58 cents. Plus dozens of other unbeatable buys at Eagle Army and Navy stores where you save dollars while they make itty-bitty pennies.
1110 WKLP.
Look at about 15 for the 4 o'clock in the afternoon time, babies of the Charlie Brown Goat Home Party is right on your backs, wouldn't pizzazz on you here out of the wonderful world of the good guys. And negative there were 76 all over the bay. Goodness, I'm sorry about
Have you ever walked through a graveyard late at night and seen a coffin open?
Have you ever thought what it would be like to see a person's head amputated?
Yeah. Think of things so horrible that the human mind cannot imagine them. See it all in person in not one, but 3 combined Super Shock stage shows.
Dr. Evil and his terrors of the unknown.
Girls should not come alone.
The management will stop the show anytime it becomes too scary. If you're a sissy, stay at home.
Also on stage,
Character portrayals.
The Monsters, your TV favorites. It's weird. It's unbelievable. It's all on stage in person.
Dr. Evil and his terrors of the unknown.
Plus, on the screen, 2 horrific programs.
On stage in person at the Tampa Theater this Saturday, New Year's Eve at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Win a WALT Good Guys Jalopy at the 10 p.m. show. Don't miss this big New Year's Eve thriller at the Tampa Theater this Saturday. WALT Good Guys Jalopy now on display at the Tampa Theater.
wonderful for you there. That is so fantastic, I think I'm going to be sick right here all over the place. All right, babies. Glad to see some fine entertainment coming to town. It's Solid Gold. From Detroit, Michigan, Shades of Blue, singing a Good Guy Souvenir, and oh, how happy.
How happy you have made me. Oh, how happy you have made me. I have kissed your lips 1,000 times, and more times than I can count. I have called you mine. You have stood by me in my darkest hour. And oh, how happy you have made me. 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 Through our years together, we have had stormy weather, but our love has been so strong that somehow we carry on. And oh, how happy you have made me. Oh, how happy you have made me. You brought joy to my deep life. All that was wrong, you have made it right. I love. Oh, how happy you have made me. Oh, how happy you have made me. Oh, how happy. Oh, how happy. You have made me. You have made me. You have made me.
Oh, how happy, baby. Solid Gold by the Shades of Blue. You remember that? I certainly do there. A little bit of, oh, how happy with the right here a second or two. Out of Big Walt's Holiday Shower Souvenirs and the Charlie Brown program. Looking at 9 in front of 4 now.
The Annex of the American Hellenic Center presents national recording stars, the Knickerbockers. That's right, the Knickerbockers, along with the Robes, the Sound Project, and special added attraction, Linda Harrell, folk singer. All this in a big show and dance tomorrow, beginning at 8 p.m. at the Annex in the American Hellenic Center. The Knickerbockers, the Robes, and the Sound Project, along with Linda Harrell, folk singer, tomorrow at the Annex. Don't miss it.
The weather now, 11:10 WKLT.
Flying direct weather wire to Tampa to Bachelor Field, baby. Looking at 76 all over the bay. Forecast says increasing cloudiness today, becoming cloudy with a 30% chance of showers all over little bitty heads there tonight and Thursday morning. Showers will be ending now and turning a bit cooler on Thursday afternoon. Wind southeast 10 to 20 miles an hour, increasing on Thursday. And that's a low tonight right near 64. High Thursday afternoon near 75. And again to the bay with 76 degrees. Anything to add to that, son?
Achtung, jetzt ist heute die laute Stimme von Station WALT.
Wait, yep, what he said there.
On Big Walt's new top 10.
Now a 2 million seller, baby.
Number 111.
Achtung, jetzt wir singen zusammen die Geschichte um den Schweinkopf und dem lieben Redman.
I think I believe that, yeah.
After the turn of the century, in the clear blue skies over Germany, came a roar and a thunder man had never heard, like the screaming sound of a big warbird. Up in the sky, a man in a plane, Baron von Richthofen was his name. 80 men tried, and 80 men died. Now they're buried together on the countryside. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. The bloody red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men died trying to end that spree of the bloody red Baron of Germany. In the nick of time, a hero arose, a funny-looking dog with a big black nose. He flew into the sky to seek revenge, but the Baron shot him down.
Curse is filed again.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. The bloody red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men died trying to end that spree of the bloody red Baron of Germany. Now Snoopy had sworn that he'd get that man, so he asked the great pumpkin for a new battle plan. He challenged the Germans to a real dog fight, while the Baron was laughing. He got him in his sight. That bloody red Baron was in a fix. He tried everything, but he'd run out of tricks. Snoopy fired once, and he fired twice, and that bloody red Baron went spinning out of sight. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. The bloody red Baron was running up the score. 80 men died trying to end that spree of the bloody red Baron of Germany. Well, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. The bloody red Baron was running up the score.
Royal Guardsman, baby.
80 men died
All right.
trying to end that
Quite a
spree.
smash rule. We're looking for that to be number 1 in the whole nation come maybe next week. It is number 2 this week, and now a 2 million seller all across the nation. You better believe it. A tune we are mighty proud to introduce to you here in the Charlie Brown program. And again, number 1 this week on our All News Out of the Bay survey there. Woody, answer the phone, please, one time.
Miss Gabor,
Yes.
this is Willie, your chauffeur.
This isn't
I'm at the Amco Transmission
This
Center.
isn't Mr.
Yes, Willie.
Oh.
What was the trouble?
Well, they gave the car the full 19-point Amco multi-check. The problem was bands and linkage.
Bands and linkage. What is that?
Well,
Billy, you have to throw away the car and get a new one?
oh no, at Amco it's only a minor adjustment.
It's only minor.
Yes, ma'am. Good as new for just $4.50.
$4.50? Ridiculous. I spend more than that just breathing. How can it be?
Why, Amco's centers fix 30,000 transmissions a month. They're the world's largest transmission specialists, so they can find the trouble fast, fix it properly, and that's so they can charge less.
That's very good, Billy. How does he say it? Double A, beep, beep, MCO.
Keep your car on the go with AMCO. AMCO Transmissions, 4899 34th Street North in St. Petersburg, and in Tampa at 1705 Kennedy Boulevard.
AMCO.
AMCO Transmissions.
1110 WALT.
Still hanging in there, baby. So 76 degrees all over the big old bay. It is Wednesday, right smack dab in the middle here. A big old wonderful week. Charlie Brown programs in session out of the wonderful world of the good guys.
Where's number 2? Where's who? Number 2. What's number 2? It's new. What's new? Number 2's new. What's number 2? It's new. What's new? Number 2's new. Wait a minute. Huh? What are you talking about? Shakey's Pizza Parlor and Ye Public House number 2. It's new. That's true. Where is it? North Florida. Thought it was in Tampa. It is. You said North Florida. North Florida Avenue. Oh. 8114 North Florida Avenue, just north of the river at the tower. That's the new Shakey's Pizza Parlor and Ye Public House? Right. The place with 21 varieties of Pizza Supreme? Right. The place with the sing-along music and rinky-tink piano banjo players? The place with the authentic black Bavarian beer and the old English pub setting? Right. Where you come as you are and bring the whole family? Right. That's the new Shakey's, 8114 North Florida Avenue, just north of the river at the tower.
Say, what was that you guys said? Look out, babies, look out! Bit more stuff than gold, babies, on the Charlie Brown program at a Big World's holiday show room souvenirs now. Okay, babies, swinging the down and singing the song. Have a little bit of double shot of my baby's love. Get it?
Woke up this morning, my head was so bad. The worst thing over that I ever had. What happened to me last night? That girl was mine. She loved me so right. Yeah. She loved me so long and she loved me so hard. I finally ran down in her front yard. It wasn't mine and I had to good job. It was a double shot of my baby's love. Double shot of my baby's love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Double shot of my baby's love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't that I had too much of it. Was a double shot of my baby's love. It was such a thrill, it was hurting me. I was looking in an ecstasy. And you turned it to and a shouting out loud. A simple little love and I was walking on a cloud. One night a week, there's a plenty enough. It's a good thing for me they don't follow that stuff. Well, my heart begins to fly like a dove when I take a double shot of my baby's love. Double shot of my baby's love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Double shot of my baby's love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Notion that I had too much of it was a double shot of my baby's love. Double shot of my baby's love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Double shot of my baby's love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Double shot of my baby's love. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
WALT Continuous News.
Brackett's investigation figure Hyman Fat Jaime Martin was found guilty in Broward County Circuit Court today of criminal contempt. Circuit Judge James Minette sentenced him to a maximum 6-month jail term, but the judge subtracted from the term the time Martin has served on a similar citation in the Dade County Jail, and also the days he has spent waiting to appear and appearing before crime-probing grand juries in the 2 counties. In other news, the first of 3 chartered airliners bringing some 200 Cuban Americans from Cuba to this country is expected to land in New Orleans this evening. About 80 persons are expected on the first flight. 2 more plane loads of refugees are due tomorrow. The Mexican government has arranged the airlift. The refugees are being flown from Havana to Merida, Mexico in Mexican aircraft, and then to the United States. The House Commerce Committee will hold its organizational meeting January 6th in Tallahassee. Chairman Murray Dubbin of Miami announced the meeting and said he'll divide the 21-member committee into subcommittees for more effective coverage. A Crestview Democrat who jumped the fence and actively supported Republican Claude Kirk for governor was reappointed to the road board today by Kirk. He's James W.D., 52-year-old automobile dealer and cattleman. He was given a 1-year term on the Kirk road board. Finally, in the news, the Game and Freshwater Fish Commission has lost 38 Colorado antelope. The antelope were released on the Kissimmee Valley last year. Recent airplane flights over the area failed to locate any of the animals, but there have been reports from persons working on the ground of the area that the antelope are still around. Just before another Radio WALT Top 10 Twin Spin, weather in a word, fair. It's 76 degrees on the bay at 4 p.m.
You're listening to one of America's great radio stations. Radio WALT 1110 Tampa.
1110 WALT. Top 10 Twin Spin.
Back to back and a bummer to better, babies. 2 in a row. First off with the Monkeys now.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. No doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. No doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. Down in my mind, and I'm a believer,
I'm a believer, baby. It's monkeys. Backed up with a thing called I'm Not Your Stepping Stone. Both of them a former good guy discovery and the hit sound of 2 out of that all-new Sound of the Bay survey. Back to back, it's bumper to bumper with Mr. Question Mark and his Mysterioso people here. I need some money. Mysterious Babies coming up with another tune. You heard first out of the wonderful world of the good guys. And another former Dickie Doo Blanchard discovery right there. But our hit sound of 5 smack dab in the middle of that all-new Sound of the Bay Tom 10 with a couple in a row back to back. And what do we call bumper to bumper in the Journey Brown program?
Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown.
Good afternoon, 90 Tampa, St. Petersburg. It's about 6 after 4 o'clock now. On a Wednesday, and a pretty darn good-looking day it is here. 76 all over the bay, hanging right in there out of the wonderful world, the good guy.
Would you like to steal away for a short but glorious vacation adventure? One that you can easily afford? One that's just like a visit to romantic Spain? Then take advantage of this amazing offer from the fabulous Hotel Ponce de Leon in St. Augustine, Florida, your nation's oldest city. 3 days and 2 nights at the palatial Hotel Ponce de Leon with spacious double room and bath, delightful breakfasts and gourmet dinners, heated pool, putting green, and tennis. All yours for only $29 per person, double occupancy. Yes, all this for just $29 per person. You'll enjoy exploring the many fascinating points of interest and restored buildings, fishing, a drive and shelling on the beach, a visit to Marineland, and there's golf upon application. qualification on an 18-hole championship course. Steal away for this glorious, romantic, economical vacation amid the luxury and breathtaking Spanish decor of the Hotel Ponce de Leon, the masterpiece of all American hotels. It's like a stay in Spain. For reservations, write or call manager, Hotel Ponce de Leon, St. Augustine, Florida.
Thank good. I can pass it to you, too. 7 after 4 o'clock, babies. Right here, second to do you at a Big Walt's holiday show of souvenirs and having a grand time with many wonderful things happening and ready to go in the Charlie Brown program, including horse shows. Would you believe it? All right, do it, son.
Hey, do you think you know horses?
Well,
How would you like to try your hand at judging a horse show?
well.
New Year's Day, there's going to be something new in horse show judging at the Flying Bar Z Horse Show. Purchase your official amateur judging scorecard and mark your score for each judged event. The 3 amateur judges who judge each event closest to the official judges' tally will receive prizes in each event. Most of the finest show horses in the Tampa Bay area will be there. Pony classes start at 9:30. Pleasure events in the early afternoon and speed events in the late afternoon. 26 trophies, 156 ribbons to be given away. Luscious outdoor barbecue and western steaks, and homemade chili, and rodeo clowns, and free candy and popcorn for the kids. And oh yes, don't forget your horses. But if you don't have a horse, come see the show in your car. That's the New Year's Day Horse Show at the Flying Bar Z Ranch. You go north from Tampa on US 41 to Land O'Lakes. Then turn east on Florida 54. Follow the signs east to the Flying Bar Z, close to Quail Hollow and Interstate 75.
Well, thank you. I told you we had all sorts of things going. Welcome to the wonderful world of the good guys. And Big Walt's holiday shower of souvenirs. You better believe we're coming at you with solid gold good guys souvenirs and the Charlie Brown program from Miami, the Crimps of Lavender Hill. Get it?
You know your baby's gonna leave you if you don't treat her better. She's gonna hop that train and say bye-bye. You gotta run and tell the conductor. You gotta stop. Get a ticket. You gotta stop. Get a ticket. You gotta stop. Get a ticket. Now you wouldn't have no other, but you ran away and said bye-bye. Now she won't be your lover. You gotta stop. Get a ticket. You gotta stop. Get a ticket. You gotta stop. Get a ticket.
From Miami, Florida. Another tune you heard first out of the wonderful world of the good guys from 7 months ago, right here in the Charlie Brown programming and out of our holiday shower of souvenirs. Coming tomorrow night, the Knickerbockers. The most versatile group in the nation, direct from where the action is. The Knickerbockers, this Thursday night at the Lakeland Civic Center. Also, Florida's newest sensational show band, the Enticers, the Gatekeepers, and the Go-Mad. This big show and dance this Thursday night at the beautiful Lakeland Civic Center, sponsored by the Centaurs. Another Roy Sanchez production this Thursday night, the Knickerbockers. All right now, babies. That is going to be some kind of a gas of a time, shaking and jamming with yours truly, Charlie Brown, there to host that whole big grand affair with the fabulous one and only internationally famous Knickerbockers. Tomorrow night it is, Thursday night at the Lakeland Civic Center. We will see you there in Lakeland Town. A bit of pretty music at your backs here, baby.
It's the good guys in the wonderful world of 1110 WALT.
other story in about 5-10 minutes from right now.
Harbison takes a break.
Monroy.
Stayed out too late. At work at 8. Don't want to wait. 10 o'clock break. Big man, if you can, let me go for a cold right now. Before things go better with Coca-Cola, things go better with Coke. I'll get caught up if you let me stop for a Coke. A big tall frosty ice cold bottle of Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke.
Say, what did you in the big job drawing?
Big jobs, I drink Coke after Coke. I'll never get tired of its
What do
taste.
you call a big job there? All right. Now, look out, baby's got your thing here brand new by the Trojans from Tampa, Florida.
The guy's dancing with my girl.
Believe the kids are like, all right now.
That's fine. I know them all pretty well. But I know sometimes I must get out in the line. Better leave her behind. The kids are alright. The kids are alright. Sometimes I feel I gotta get away. Bells chime. I know I gotta get away. And I know if I don't, I'll go out of my mind. Better leave her behind. The kids are alright. The kids are alright. I know if I go, things will be a lot better for her. I had things planned, but her folks wouldn't let her. I don't mind other guys dancing with my girl. That's fine. I know them all pretty well. But I know sometimes I must get out in the line. Better leave her behind. The kids are alright. The kids are alright. Sometimes I feel I gotta get away. Bells chime. I know I gotta get away. And I know if I don't, I'll go out of my mind. Better leave her behind. The kids are alright. The kids are alright. The kids are alright. The kids are alright.
Trojans, babies, you better believe those kids are all right. Coming up with a brand new tune, what has not yet been released, and we're proud to play it for you here in the Charlie Brown program. We're looking about 2:15. 4.
McDonald's cares about people, and they show it in ways you can see. For example, at McDonald's, Dad knows he can feed his entire family of 4 well for less than $2.50. French fries are made from fresh, not frozen potatoes. McDonald's hamburgers are made with fresh, 100% pure beef and served on a toasted bun. So look for the golden arches, where quality starts fresh every day.
Yes, friends, and the quality, sometimes the prices go up. Quality, anyway. I'm sorry. You can't expect anybody to come on the radio and then maybe pay for a commercial.
Budweiser, snap the crown off a bottle of Bud and let that flavor out. It's worth more when the taste you pour is the king of all the beers. Snap the crown off a bottle of Bud, Budweiser, king of beers. Bud.
Bud? Bud who?
Budweiser.
Oh.
Bud.
All right, baby, it's got you a little bit of the blues by the Drifters. Baby, what I mean. Baby, you know that I mean what I say. Say what I mean, what I mean. Baby, I'm in Spotted drifters, baby, what I mean. And what I mean is spotted drifters is what I mean. Spotted drifters is what I mean. Forget it.
Where's number 2? Where's who? Number 2. What's number 2? It's new. What's new? Number 2's new. What's number 2? It's new. What's new? Number 2's new. Wait a minute. Huh? What are you talking about? Shakey's Pizza Parlor and Ye Public House, number 2. It's new. That's true. Where is it? North Florida. Thought it was in Tampa. It is. You said North Florida. North Florida Avenue. Oh. 8114 North Florida Avenue, just north of the river at the tower. That's the new Shakey's Pizza Parlor and Ye Public House. Right. The place with 21 varieties of Pizza Supreme. Right. The place with the sing-along music and rinky-tink piano and banjo players. The place with the authentic black Bavarian beer and the old English pub setting. Right. Where you come as you are and bring the whole family. Right. That's the new Shakey's, 8114 North Florida Avenue, just north of the river at the tower.
Right. Thank you. Right.
The weather now, 1110 WALT.
Direct weather wire to Tampa and Ashley Airfield. I'm making it 76 all over the bay. Forecast is increasing cloudiness today, becoming cloudy with a 30% chance of rain on our heads here tonight and Thursday morning. Those showers will be ending and turning colder weather there on Thursday afternoon. Winds will be southeast 10 to 20 miles an hour and a bit of an increase of that wind thing there on Thursday. What are we saying? We'll have a low tonight around 64 and a high today near 75 and again to the bay with 76 degrees. I guess we...